Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at an interesting theory that I just had to share with you guys about the child in The Mandalorian. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee. Greetings, Exalted Ones. Greetings to all you Jedi, Padawans, and younglings out there. This is Star Wars Coffee, covering everything you need to know about the latest developments, news, and leaks in Star Wars, and as always, giving you my analysis. The Mandalorian Season 2 arrives October 30th. We are so close to just being a month away. What I wanted to do today is talk about the child. We all know the child. A male Force-sensitive Mandalorian foundling that belonged to the same species as Jedi Grandmaster Yoda and Jedi Master Yaddle. The child was born around 41 years BBY and was held at an encampment run by Nico mercenaries during the New Republic era. While still an infant at the age of 50 years old, he was sought by an Imperial who hired a Mandalorian bounty hunter named Din Djarin to retrieve him. We all know that Din Djarin chose to not leave the child while the Imperial saved him from the Imperial Remnant facility. After attempting to hide the child along the fringes of the galaxy, Din returned to Nevarro to deal with the Imperials chasing the child in hopes of keeping him safe. In the process, the child became a Mandalorian foundling and a member of Din Djarin's newly created clan. So, we all know that Season 2 is going to be talking about how the Mandalorian, Din Djarin, goes about trying to find the child's people and trying to return him to there. And I just found this interesting theory from Inverse that I just had to share with you guys, that this is just interesting food for thought. So check this out. It's called, Will Disney Finally Reveal Baby Yoda's Secret Origins? Quote, for all its success, the first season of The Mandalorian failed to answer one incredibly important question. What's the deal with Baby Yoda? The child, as Disney would like you to call it, was introduced in Episode 1 as the show's primary mystery. And 8 episodes later, we still have no idea where Baby Yoda is from or what the Empire wants with it. However, with The Mandalorian Season 2, fans are hopeful that we finally get some answers, and one new theory argues a huge clue has been staring us in the face for a while now. Could the origins of Baby Yoda be hidden in an upcoming Star Wars video game? Here's why the last sentence isn't as ridiculous as you might think. And I read through this and I just had to share this with you guys. I just really wanted to see what everybody else thought of this as well, so let me know in the comment section down below. Almost as soon as Baby Yoda was revealed, Star Wars fans remember and began to point at one overlooked Jedi from the movies as a possible clue. Remember Yaddle? This female creature from the same species as Yoda appears in the prequels as a member of the Jedi Council, but she's never given much backstory or a narrative arc. It's almost like George Lucas just thought it would be cool to make a female Yoda puppet and never gave it any thought beyond that. Plenty of people speculate that Baby Yoda could be the child of Yoda and Yaddle, though just as many fans argued the child was a creation of the Force like Anakin Skywalker, the fact that they were born around the same time also gives this theory a second boost. However, until The Mandalorian gives us all the answers, all options are on the holotable. Enter LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. As a Reddit user, Sprite012 pointed out, the decision to include a little-known character like Yaddle in the new Star Wars video game and in the trailer for the game could be a subtle clue. Perhaps someone wants to remind us that Yaddle exists so that she wasn't reintroduced as Baby Yoda's mother. It doesn't come as a total surprise. Maybe Lucasfilm is slowly bringing back into the fandom consciousness for the reason they write. As an added bonus, the theory would explain why Yaddle disappears after Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Maybe she gave birth to Baby Yoda around this time and took off for maternity leave. Or maybe she already had the child during Episode 1 but went into hiding early on in the prequels once it became clear the Sith had returned. Thanks to The Mandalorian Season 2, we could finally get an answer to the mystery of Yaddle. And then the inverse analysis, what the author of this piece thinks about it. It might seem like a stretch to think The Mandalorian Season 2 will base its biggest plot twist on a forgotten character from The Phantom Menace, but with other prequel-era characters like Ahsoka and Jango Fett, actor Temuera Morrison rumored to return, it's not so ridiculous to think that Lucasfilm could dust off that old Yaddle puppet for a truly unexpected surprise. And now, when I first saw this article, I thought, are you gotta be kidding me, Yaddle? And then I actually read it, and it actually does make some sense. And if you guys know my theory about the whole Disney seeding things that they're going to be doing in the future, and then you can just look back on that and just kind of piece that together. This is actually pretty interesting food for thought for me. I don't think that that's where they're going to go with it, but if they do, I really wouldn't be upset at all, and I think that this would be a really good way to tie this in with the Skywalker saga more closely. I think this would actually be pretty cool to see, and I don't know what other reason they could put Yaddle in the trailer for, considering most characters could be excited about a lot more characters. And just let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. It's definitely interesting, and I think that I really actually would probably enjoy this if this was the case in The Mandalorian. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you, and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.